Yeah, welcome to FXpreneur Global Limited, and today is 27th of October 2022. We're going straight up to our dollar index so we can ascertain what will happen in the market and how it will happen. So if you have not subscribed to this channel, kindly click on the subscription button and also turn on your notification button so you'll be well notified anytime we upload any content. So let's switch up straight up to our analysis. Now, as you guys can see, what I kept telling my students is always be in tune with the market so you can tell when the market is doing what, so that you know what you should be looking at in the market. Now, because what kills faster in this industry is when you are doing the opposite of what the market makers are doing. So from here, you see market is breaking through to the upside, breaking to the upside. So higher highs and higher lows and higher highs and higher lows, higher highs and higher lows until we get here, we'll break this low. All right. So with this change of character, and here also you know that we'll have what we call the fair FSG. All right, FSG, that is various swing. All right. So because we have gotten the failure swing, why? Because it has broken this level. That means this bullish move to an extent is not going to be expected too soon. So because we'll have this that actually close below, it's not as if you use wick to grab liquidity, but it closed below, closed below. So because it's closed below, now we'll be expecting to see a push up to this level, all right, like 50% of retracement from this level, then we swing down, all right? So perfectly giving you head and shoulder. Okay, so this is what we are looking at in the long run, what this pair is going to give us. I hope you guys are really understanding this analysis. Now here, if you watch, you will also see a lot of indicators that will show you that market will actually go down. I'm talking about price reading. We don't use indicators in our trading. So now, as you can see, market has actually broken this, and here we'll have fair value gap. All right, there's a fair value gap. So what are we expecting here on daily? We're expecting to see this happen on daily. Just a little tap into maybe in 4 hours FVG and then push further back down. All right, like with the week now, tapping into this fair value gap, then we'll be expecting them to maybe possibly stop hunting a little, then go back down and tap this fair value gap here, get mitigated by this particular order block, and then push down. Okay, this is what we'll be looking at for now. And this will actually take us till next week to see this particular move, but I'm telling you what the market is going to do. And let's go straight up to 4 hours and see what we're looking at in 4 hours. Good. Now, this is what we'll be looking at in 4 hours. We would like to see this market find its way back to this level. We'll have this level here, and also we'll have the main level here. Okay. So I'm refining my block. So it entered this fair value gap and push further down. So between here and here also we'll have a fair value gap. Well, I would like to see market come and stop on this down. So I would like to see that happen at least when it comes to this level, maybe during this what is it called, the Brink Trade. I'm talking about London Open, the Brink Trade. Don't forget your BTMM. All right, so here you have this push, all right, we into another one, pull back again, another one. So how the one by one, level 1, level 2, then we are expecting them to pull back and give us level 3. Okay, so then after which we'll be expecting a retracement, at least 50% of retracement before we further move down again to have another level again. All right, so which will also serve at other short level, 1 level, 2 level. You go to a 1 hour, you of course can get this thing clear. So now what we're expecting to see here is you want to see this market pull back to this level. Then from this level, some of you who have not taken these trades, ensure that anything from this level, you begin to look for entry to take a trade. You begin to look for entry to take a trade. All right, anything from this particular level here, you look for entry to take a trade. Entry from here to here, all right, and possibly if it takes up above this level, depending on the momentum of the market, to this level, this is the highest it can go, then we'll start seeing going to downside. And that is what we'll be expecting from this particular pair. So we want to see a pullback, stop hunt, take away this liquidity, then go back again, tap into this level, then it will come down. All right, this actually will take all through next week to actually play out. Good. So in a nutshell, what we'll be expecting today is this. All right, as simple as that. That is what we'll be expecting today. So if you put your Fibonacci from here, drag it down to this level, of course, this level here will give you 50%. Okay. Then, if it gives you 50%, market gets to this level, you look for a sell to downside. But then, if you this level, don't take trade on a premium level, please. On a retail level, make sure you take trading on premium level, which is the market makers level. All right. So, market is so amazing, and guys are bargaining some money. Let's go straight up to Euro USD and see what Euro USD is giving us. Euro USD, I'm going back to daily so we can have clear view of what the market is saying on daily charts. And on daily chart, as you guys can see, we'll have our FSG here, which is the failure swing. All right, so this failure swing that we'll have here, actually, then what happened? It's failure, confirmed failure swing because of this structure has been broken, right? That is what we call it a failure swing. So, and also if you watch here in a higher time frame, of course, you know, we also will have a block here. Okay, and there is a fair value gap here. All right, so we would like to see markets give us this particular push. All right, we would like to see them give us little push to the upside, take away this liquidity, got mitigated here, and possibly then what happens? Begin to come to the downside to trade into this fair value gap, and from here, boom, to the upside. All right. So this is what we'll be expecting to see there. I hope that makes sense. Now, also another thing I want you guys to draw your attention to is what our brothers there are doing. I'm talking about retail traders. They are busy now drawing straight trend line. They are busy now drawing trend line. If that trend line break, retest, and boom to the upside. If it's you're using daily, there's some who are not using daily, they're on their own. So now this is also another confirmation. We'll have break of trend line and also pullback to this kind of retest to go to the upside. So this is what we'll be expecting to see in this particular market. But at first, I would like to see them take away this liquidity to the upside here, then begin to go to the upside. Now, after they've taken away this liquidity, they come down, then go to the upside. Mind you, this is the zone where I will be expecting this market to find a manipulation back here to go to the upside, because we'll have a fair value here, and no matter where the market has gone to, market will still find this way to come back to this particular level. So this level here is a point of interest. For me, I'll be expecting this market to come back to this level here. So when this market come back to this level here, I will be looking for entry to go to the upside and aggressively to take away any high that has been created before this market come down. All right, so that is what I'll be expecting from this particular pair. So let's go straight to 4 hours and see what we're looking at on 4 hours. So I'll be zooming out. Nice one. So on 4 hours, of course, you can see we still have a gap here. All right, so we'll have a block here. So these guys, like I said earlier, they will find a way to stop on this high while trading into this fair value gap on 4 hours. Trade into this fair value gap on 4 hours, stop one to the upside, take away this liquidity to the upside here, which is the buy stop liquidity, then get mitigated by this unmitigated order block, which is daily order block, then find its way back down. All right, then mind you that this level and this level here, market has not really gotten to this particular level. I'm talking about this FSG, this fair value gap here. So when market kept coming to this level here, begin to look for any reason to go to the upside. All right, so that is what we'll be expecting from this pair. So the analysis is as clear as air. As clear as air. So if you take your Fibonacci from this particular swing to this swing, of course, you know that this is a level. From this level down here is your level, which is the premium level. All right, so if I'm taking from this swing to this swing, so that is what you get. And if you choose to take from this particular swing low here, where is it? To this swing high here. All right. So you see where you have the 50% here, the same level here. So we'll have 50 here, we'll have 50 here. So this is the zone. This is the zone. This is where to take a trade to the upside. All right. So guys, I'm taking out all the fibs. So this is your zone. Anything from this level here is your zone, all right, to go to the upside. If you've not taken the trade, if you have taken the trade, please manage your trade. Thank you. Let's go straight up to another one, which is GBPUSD. GBPUSD, taking this out. Okay. So we'll have this level is already broken. It's taken out already. So we'll have failure swing. So we'll have failure swing. Then we'll have break of market structure. Liquidity has been taken out already. So always ask yourself, where is the liquidity? Where is liquidity? That is what your concern should be. Where is liquidity? What are market traders doing? So you can do the opposite. Okay, so from year to year, of course, you know, we'll have this level here, which has been taken out already. Okay, so while some of these are brothers, we end up drawing something like this, marking zones. So draw something like this. Okay, let's use this one. All right, good. This is a perfect thing they will do. Retail traders will end up drawing this. All right. So we have actually seen where the market is headed, and then we know that our bias for now, my bias for now has changed. I won't be looking forward for aggressive sell. I'll be looking forward to buy until I see it happen otherwise. And it will actually be more confirmed when it has taken away this particular block. Once this block is already taken out, boom, then everything about me will be all to the upside. Okay. So here also, if you watch here, you know we'll have this as a block, right? And is there a gap? Yeah, there is. So what are we expecting? We're expecting this market to really come back to this level here. Break of market structure, then gets mitigated by this block, find its way back to this level here, then we'll look at sell our buy to the upside. So we'll be expecting to see this. Haven't gotten failure swing. We'll have confirmed it was confirmed this day because it's closed above this particular high. So have this as a failure swing. So we would like to have this play back to this level here, then boom to the upside. Okay. But before then, we like, because market do not retrace until it has taken out the previous high. So we like to see something like this, boom to the upside, taking away this, then find its way, play back down. Some people would think actually the market has shredded, has changed to downside. Then from here, we'll be expecting to see them go to the upside. And this will be the next target. All right, this will be our next target here. So we have this zone here. Then before this zone here. This may actually take throughout next week to play out, so next 2 weeks to play out. But the truth is, the gospel truth is, trade pure price action. You will not regret being into forex trading. And when brokers will not tell you to trade with indicators, shame on you. Very soon, you lose your account. Okay. Let's go straight to lower time frame, like 4 hours, and see what 4 hours have for us. You can see, guys, market has entered this fair value gap and it has taken away this particular high, right? So we would like to see them go a little up again, like I say, little up again to take away this previous high, tap into this zone, then find their way back down to this level here, then boom to the upside. So if you take your Fibonacci from here to this level, you understand the level, level or areas of you're waiting for this particular retracement if you're a student. And also, it's not about knowing the direction of the market, but it's knowing when to enter the market that actually counts. So it's not about knowing the direction, it's about knowing what you're going to see before you think of taking a bias, because the little fund you guys are using, you don't need to begin to take trades. You don't have the capacity to begin to hedge. So you have to make sure you are taking accurate entry. All right. All right. So that is just it. So that is what we will be looking at. So I would like to see them come down, do global manipulations down, boom, before they find their way to the upside. So this is still what we are still expecting to see on this particular trade. So from next week, boom, of course, market is going to still go bullish again next week. So guys, that is it for now. Let's go straight to the next one. Please, if there's something you don't understand, you can drop it the comment box below. So if you want to join our academy, kindly click on there's a link down there, fxpreneur.com.ng, to put on your application, or you can possibly call me or chat me up through the phone number you see there, and also a WhatsApp number that we have there. But then don't forget to subscribe, like, and share this video. Thank you. Let's go straight up to another pair, and that is gold. Yeah, gold is been okay. Now we are still looking at gold because gold has not really been performing just as anticipated, but then it's playing out our setup perfectly, but then they've not been that moving the way others are moving. Of course, it's high volatile pair. So, but then if you watch it, you see that here we'll have a fair value gap here. This daily chart, please. We'll have fair value gap here, and market will definitely find its way to this fair value gap here. Then we will not expect them to go to downside. Now, depending on the volume or the way, the momentum at which they get to this level, then we can now anticipate what is next. So I would like to see this happen. For now, my bias will be to the upside Sorry about this. Boom. Tap into this fair value gap. Then I will be expecting them to do what? To roll down. Okay. Don't know why this is the index. To get it fixed. So I would like to see boom to the upside, then to the downside, up again to the upside, then down to the downside. Of course, there's something we're leaving here. Huh? This liquidity. Mhm. I would like to see them take away this liquidity. Okay, so but that is in a long term, all right. That's in a long term. But then, as we are looking at this, because we don't have the capacity to begin to hold that trade for a very long time. For some of you are using $100, some are using $200, so you have to make sure you take entry precisely. So now, if let's go to lower time frame, like 4 hours. Let's go to 4 hours. And what are we looking at on 4 hours? In 4 hours, what is market telling us in 4 hours? So in 4 hours, we'll have a break of market structure to the upside. Then we want to see them play back down, trade into this, play into this level. Okay, and possibly down. Then I would like to see these up to this level. Okay, good. So this is what our target is going to be, depending on what the market gives us and how they push to this level. We don't know if they're going to pull back and then go to this particular level. Of course, we'll have a very strong order block here. So we'll have this strong block here. Let me pick it and drop it here. So this is a very strong block. So when market hit this level, we should be expecting something, a very serious reaction. And my students know why I say that, because of something here. Okay, so this is what we'll be expecting on this particular pair. We'll still be going up, so we want to see them pull back, then we'll go to the upside at broken structure. Take your Fibonacci from this swing low to the swing high. Of course, you know our level, okay? Then from there, you can take a trade, okay? So next one is a fair value gap. Once they get to this level, please begin to expect something, because they might use news. If they are going up, going up, going up, that means they'll use news to come back, tap into it, and boom to the upside. But if they are playing down, 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 right? So be careful. Just watch. All right. Bible say, watch and see. Okay. I want to spot out something here that I just saw. Okay. And also we have this level. So these are the two levels we're watching. Great. This is the level here. Okay. In worst case scenario here, but depending on how market get to this level, you can now anticipate if it's going to come down to this level, going to the upside. So the next one again is AUDUSD. AUDUSD has been so amazing. So let's go straight up to daily chart and see what's happening on daily chart. Now, daily chart, you can see market has broken structures, taking away sell-side liquidity, and of course, this is top front to expected, and the broken market structure to the upside. And then here, this is the main structure. Until this structure is taken out, market is not ready yet to go down. Tap into this FVG, come down. So here we come a kind of a gap that need to be filled. Then what we need to do right now is just for us to go to a lower time frame, like 4 hours, and see what we are looking at. So market will find a way to pull back, but then we'll be looking forward to go long. I'm refining my block. Tap into and came down. So I'm refining my block. Okay, here we have liquidity level here. So we are coming to take away this bullshit, this level here. So that's where we're coming. Then market, as market is getting into London section, of course, accumulating. So we should be expecting to see something tap, 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 down, boom, to the upside. Okay. So this will actually give us a very good entry if it can come back down. But then I'm seeing them taking away this high first. Come here, validating double top by rated traders. When they come and validate this double top, they will come back a bit so that rated trader can actually keep selling down. Then first of all, they'll come take away this liquidity, validate this double top, all right? They will start selling down. They'll call it back down. And what will happen? Boom. They'll take away their liquidity, take away this up liquidity here, and gone. All right. So this is what we'll be expecting from this particular pair. So if you've not gotten into this trade, don't rush in. Just wait. Market will pull back here. Then you take a trade to the upside. If God bless you and you come down to this level, better. But from this level here, you arrive to go to the upside. So that is what we're expecting on this pair. Let's go straight up to another one, and that is USDCAD. USDCAD has been so amazing, so amazing. So it came straight. This man was just for to come into this particular level here, tap into this fair value gap to take away this previous low. All right. Now it has tapped into this level to take away this previous low. And as you can see, they've actually validated double bottom for a two trader. That is why broker tell you trade double top, trade double bottom, stuff, blah, blah, blah. That is where we'll have liquidities. All right. So if you are trading that, you're just gambling or you're giving your money back to forex brokers, you can't learn how to trade forex by through forex brokers. You want to learn how to trade forex, please locate an academy that is good, just like ours. Then you can actually trade, learn how to trade. Of course, we'll have liquidity here, which is set stop liquidity, and we're expecting market to come. Market has already gotten to this level, so we'll be looking forward to sell this market. We'll be looking forward to buy this market while it's breaking such a downside. So this market is going to keep going to downside. And the question is, where is the destination of this? Now, as you can see, this is a level where retail traders have their support and their support levels, all right? And here also we'll have this level here to watch, this level here to watch. One will also have this one to also watch, which is 2. So market will definitely come down to this particular level. So we'll have this. Boom. So I can also go ahead and refine this particular order block. We'll have a lot of gaps here. So let's go straight. Okay, this is what we're looking at now. Let's go straight to lower time frame, like 2 hours, and see if there is something the market is telling us we've not seen. Good. We'll have this level. Watch. Like I say, the manipulation, but actually it's the downside. But then the level has been hit for a long time. So I want to know what they want to do. USDCAD. Okay, nice one. So we'll have this. Sorry. Trend line liquidity. Can see that because we know market needs to come down, tap into this fair value gap, just with the top. Nice one. So personally, what should I be expecting? They've done what they need to do. So the higher they go, all right, the more I look for a sell. So they might be playing like this game like this. Okay. come to this structural key level, then boom, to downside. So I will be expecting to see them do this. Then I will be going to downside, boom, to downside with them. So this is what I will be expecting from this particular pair. I will be looking forward to sell. I will be looking forward to buy. But the higher they go, the better for us, because we would like to see them gather contracts, to this level, yeah, so that everyone will think that if they are going up, so we'll smash it down. Okay, so that is what I was expecting. So if you take your Fibonacci from this level here, from this swing high to the swing low here, of course, you have this level at 70%. So we'll be taking this trade, and which is enough discount for us. So let's go straight to another one. And another one here is USDCHF. So we're going to 4 hours of daily to see what the USDCHF have for us. Now, in USDCHF, of course, it takes FVG to challenge an FVG. So we'll have this. We're looking at this level, yeah. So we're taking out this particular favorable gaps here that we'll have in 4 hours. So we still want to see this market pull to downside. Now, what I want you guys to see is if you watch it, you see, boom, stop hunt. We have taken out this sell stop, this buy stop liquidity, and market has broken a structure. Market has broken a structure, which actually make this, all right, a very serious block for us. This is a very serious block, all right. Good, because market has closed after breaking this structure. But then the major market structure, so this is intermittently on a lower time frame, because the major other block, all right, has not really been broken. So if you go straight to 4 hours and see what is happening in 4 hours. Good. So in 4 hours, we'll have this. We're now refining our block. As you can see, in 4 hours, market has not really entered this other block. Okay. So I would personally like to see something like this. Play back to this level. Sweep down. Play back to this level. All right. Then sweep down. Get so now why am I looking at this like this? Let's zoom out and see why I'm looking at this like this. So we'll have market has broken short to the upside, market has taken away this liquidity, has also grabbed this liquidity, and then break market short to the upside. And if you watch here, we'll have a mini other block here. Block there, so market needs to come back, tap this block, then I will follow it to downside. Then when it come here, it might get mitigated by this particular block, all right. Then it will find a way to upside to tap into this fair value gap to go down. That is depending on what it has given us. If it's still supporting to go to downside, we'll continue to go to downside. We will not fall into upside. But I'm expecting a manipulation maybe during next week, Friday, that's a non-farm payroll Friday, because the month will be ending by Monday, was it Monday or thereabout? So that first is Monday or thereabout. So we'll be expecting to see during non-farm payroll manipulation to the upside for the go to downside. So that is what I will actually be expecting to see on this particular pair. And if you watch retail traders, of course, you are drawing your trend line. So market has broken structure. What do you expect? You expect market to do what? To come back and do what? And do what? Boom. Then come down. Right? So this is what we'll be expecting to see on this particular chart. And we're going to the next one, which is NZDUSD. NZDUSD has broken structure to the upside, and you can see it clearly. So, and now what I'll be expecting to see is that taking away this liquidity to the upside, I would like to see them find a way to come to downside. I will take a trade to the upside. All right. Okay, let's zoom in. I won't just rush in. I won't just rush in. So all I need to do right now is I would like to have those particular thing come up, come down here, then I'll go to the upside. All right. So that is what I'll be expecting to do on this particular market today. Right. So once I've gotten this particular push to downside, I will be taking to the upside. Then my bias will be on the upside. Okay. My bias will be to on the upside. So when the market go to the upside, to this side, at least it should come down to like 50%. Then I will be taking the trade to the upside. So guys, make sure you are trading with stop loss. Make sure you don't over trade. Make sure you don't over leverage your account. Make sure you keep your trades very, very simple. So that is what we're looking at on this particular pair, which is NZDUSD. So that is what we're expecting here. So let's have this thing drawn fully. A pullback, then to the upside. Okay, so that is to say we would like to see them go to the upside first, take away this liquidity, then come down, pull back, then we take a trade to the upside. You see how simple it is. So that is what we'll be expecting from this particular pair today. If you're already in the trade, you're long, manage your account, your trade. If you're not long, all right, please wait for a pullback. Don't jump into trade. Wait for pullback before you take the trade to the upside. That is what I would tell you guys. And if I were these guys, what I would do personally, I'll make sure I take this manipulation to the downside here. Because this is actually where, if I'm coming down to this level, some people will think, man, market has actually reversed. So can go back and smash their axe again. That is what I'll be expecting to see on this trade. And some of us that will be trading this thing, we call it channel. Okay. So we have this, we are trading channel. What happened now? Liquidity is already taken out. So just a little, just a little, just a little to the upside. Once it has given up push to the upside, then we will begin to go to the downside. I hope this is understood. So, like I was saying, I said I would like to see this go to the upside a bit. Upside, take away this liquidity, then begin to find a way down. So this is when I will be expecting to see this push to the upside. Okay, good. It's still a push to the upside, but I would like to see them a kind of pullback before going to the upside so I can get a discounted entry if I've missed any movement. All right, so don't just jump into it. But if these guys break this swing with a very big this thing, swing to the upside, that just break it with high strong momentum to the upside, you go for them to trade back, then you go to the upside, please. But before now, always expect to see a stop hunt to downside before you go to the upside, please. It's important. So let's go straight up to another one, and that is Nasdaq. So Nasdaq is going to go to the upside, but we would like to see them pull back to downside before going to the upside. All right, so this is also what I was expecting on Nasdaq. Nasdaq also have this particular block. Like I told my student that anytime they see this long wick, they should know that it's a block. So market broke a structure, pull back over 50%, and then to the upside, break this particular level. So from here to here, how many percent is it? So it puts your swing here to this level here. You see already they're actually at below 50%. Okay, so entry from here, look for a buy opportunity to go to the upside. Okay, so then the next one again we're looking at is, let me have this drawn. I'm taking out this. So let's have this. US30. US30 is nice. So it's going to the moon. So we're still expecting US30 to give us this push. I also want to see them trade a little back this level here, then before finding the way to the upside. But then I won't be taking this trade now on US30 if I'm not already in the trade. I would like to see, to know the reaction of what these guys are going to give me once they hit this particular level here. So when they hit this level, I'll be expecting to see them pull back, right? So if I can see a pullback, then I'll go to the upside. So this is what I'll be expecting before I take any trade on US30. But if you're already on this trade, please manage your trade. But take out your profit when you hit a particular level. Then expect to see a pullback then before you grab to begin to go to the upside again, because market has broken the structure. So market need to come back and test this particular order block for us to go up to start control, go to the upside. All right. So this is what we'll be expecting on US30. USDJPY has been so amazing. So we're going straight to 4 hours to see what is happening on 4 hours. So on 4 hours, like I told you guys, that our bias is going to be on downside. So the more the market is going to the upside, the more opportunities it's going to give us. So we'll have this particular push, all right, we enter this fair value gap. So they drag this and keep going down simply because most person has been trapped. As you can see, they were just going to the upside, 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 and you just 4 hours candle to drag it down and trade back into this fair value gap. And what happened? They came back down. As you can see right now, they've actually closed below this level, which is also an indication that these guys are ready to go down. So now, if you're on this trade, congratulations. If you're not on this trade, you have to wait for a pullback on this particular level here before you go to downside. All right, so here also we'll have a lower time frame. Of course, we'll have a liquidity level resting here, which is set stop liquidity. All right, and a lot of person also will have what we call the support level here. All right, they have their support level here. So retail traders will stupidly and foolishly start buying here. So you don't have to do that. You don't have to do that. All you need to do is for you to take a Fibonacci from year to year and ensure that you have up to 50% a retracement level to the upside before you think of selling. All right. Again, and some person will be buying here. All right. So what I kept telling people, don't counter trade for any reason. This market have actually broken strong to downside. So always wait market to pull back, then you take a set to the downside. All right. So if you're taking a very short trade, counter trading, always be careful. You're using your, all right. So this is what we'll be expecting to see on this particular trade. Okay. And possibly a down manipulation to enter from here. We'll be looking for a sell. So I have something like this. This would be amazing. Great. So this is what we're expecting from this particular pair. So market will tap into this fair value gap and pull back, tap into this and go to the upside and tap in here. From there, we'll sell to downside. So GBPJPY. I told you guys yesterday or the before yesterday, I must see a flush above this level before I start telling this market. So as you can see, it has given us perfectly what to analyze. So guys, the food is ready. So this time for us to keep going to downside. All right. So but always wait for a pullback, then boom to downside. Pullback, then boom to downside. Then we are going straight to 1 hour. Let's see what's happening in 1 hour, so that those who have not been in this trade will know how to take this particular trade. Now we'll have Quasimodo head and shoulder, but we'd like to see the break this particular neckline. So here we'll have this. This has been validated, so we'll have a kind of let's go to DIX. I want to see DIX. Okay. Let's take it gradually, because this pair is also volatile. So I would like to see this. Break this level, then trade back to this thing here. Then I got them down. Right? So this is what I'm expecting from this particular pair. And retail traders will have their trend line here. So I'll put the trend line here, expecting a miracle. We'll be here expecting a miracle. So market will come back down, tap into this other block, tap into whatever thing they have here, and go down. So if we have market now breaking structure in lower time frame like 15 minutes, just as it has done now, thinks it has done that now. So you guys can see it has done that already. It has broken structure and we'll have liquidity level. So we'll like to see this happen, a playback into this level, then boom, tap this analysis here and continue going down. Okay, so that is what we're expecting from this particular pair. So this is what we'll draw cutting on today's analysis. If you have any question, kindly drop it on our comment box below. Then also, if you have anything, want to join our academy, kindly join us through the link that we'll have down there, or chat me up on WhatsApp, and I will guide you on how to get started. So thank you guys very much. Please ensure that you keep your trades simple, because this is actually end of the month. Remember the trapping days, so which is beginning of the month, end of the month, beginning of the week, end of the week. All right, so they have market maker do what we call a trapping move, so be careful. Of course, in this particular pair, we'll be looking down. We want to come down, but then please don't just jump in and begin to sell. Wait for a pullback before you sell to downside, because we're taking out this liquidity, you have to go down. Right? Thank you guys very much, and do have a perfect trading week. I remain Godwin Emmanuel.